Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last episode, we wrapped up the challenges. We went almost completely in the correct order through all the challenges that we could do and at least showed them to you, got a lot done, unlocked some things. And then after that, I have to confess, I did like I said, and I played as Isaac on hard mode, and as you can see in the top left corner, there's a red heart now, both in normal and hard mode selection. I did a 2-hour recording, and my batteries on my controller weren't completely dead, but about 20 minutes into it they started flashing. You know how the Xbox 360 controllers flash their little ring saying the batteries are weak. Apparently, the very first time it did that, it cut off the microphone. And then there's another hour and 40 minutes about of just silence, watching me do a pretty good run. I was about 2 rooms away from beating Isaac on hard mode. I had the head of Krampus and the extra battery, so I had like I was using 2 heads of Krampus in boss rooms several times. I unlocked the Lost Baby as an item. I unlocked the D4 as an item. It was a really bad episode to lose. I could throw it out there and it could be silence, but you don't want to sit there and watch me play in silence. I did not, when I did that once before where I put out a recording in silence, I'm not gonna ever do that again. I'll just explain it to you. So you guys deserve to actually see me play as Isaac on hard mode. And that's what I'm doing. Second try, Isaac on hard mode. This time maybe we'll get it all the way to the end, or we'll die in 10 minutes. I'm gonna try and be more consistent on recordings, so even if there's like a quick death, I very well might end the episode there, because I've had terrible trouble about gauging how long I've been playing. The only thing I can do is hit the back button right before I die to see, or set a clock somewhere up outside of the computer that I can see that. But what I'm going to try to do is end episodes after one run. If I want to keep playing, I'll just start a new episode. Maybe if it's a really short episode, I'll put 2 episodes out in a day. Okay. I can be fluid. I think it will make a lot more sense going forward as trying to make improvements on my channel to have episodes be split up better. I tell you, I'm sweating right now. I am suffering. Oh no. Why? Why did I pick that up? This can easily be the end of the game right here. I gotta do something about this fast. Oh man. Oh, remember this ridiculous challenge that we didn't beat? Why did I pick up that item? Anyways, I was saying, in order to record and get less popping and noise, I turn off the fan in my room, basically. And because of that, even though it is the dead of winter, it is still too hot. My heater is turned pretty high. Way too high, actually, but... out, in, that. We got 2 key rooms. Well, I want the secret room to be here. Well, chariot, a key, and this guy. So, what? Which one of these rooms is the shop? Which one of these rooms is something else? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I chose poorly. I did get about 8 pennies into the donation machine here on that run. Didn't do a lot on that. Did a lot of shopping and such. Oh, I could have used a bomb here. Whatever. I don't think this is the run. I do not feel this run at all. Man, I should not have picked up this item. Well, nothing more to do on this floor. We're back to regular runs, so it's no more of, oh, we only have to go to Mom's foot. We've got to go all the way as far as we can go. Every run, if you want that run to be a victory. Anything less is a loss. I guess I could cut it somewhat short by not picking up certain items, but I don't even think I can do that anymore. No, I can't, now that I think back. So, you have to go to either She-Hole or the Cathedral now. But at my level of progress, beating Mom's heart is not enough to be considered a victory. It's a sub-victory at this point. I have no idea what I talked about in the last recording because my only recording of it was lost. Probably wasn't important stuff. Nothing I ever talk about is that important, really. Need a key, I have 2 bombs. Well, didn't have a lot of help on this, and we're gonna see me die probably in this room, right then and there. How long was I going? That was a ridiculous run. That was a ridiculous run. Now, if I was smart, I would exit out right now and come out here and show the screen and say like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. And then I'd start over again and say, hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And then go on from there. That's what I mean by breaking it up. But of course I wouldn't be commenting on the fact that I'm about what I'm doing. If I was smart, that's what I would do. But that was such a short run that the only reason to really do that is if I was gonna start editing myself down. And if I start editing myself down, there's another, well, this isn't too bad. See, the magnetic tears aren't the problem, it was the other item I guess I had in the Waka Waka challenge. If I start editing myself down, sorry to get back to that point, then you're going to start seeing a very, very dishonest portrayal of my skill. It really wouldn't be fair. Come on. It seems like it wants to go, but it's just moving very slow. Alright. All that work and I still took damage, but I could go ahead. That could be very useful. As long as we don't die. That's always the big caveat, is you've got to actually survive. We gotta make some progress with Isaac and unlock his item, the D6. Once we have it, then Isaac is the guy to play with for a lot of things. We'll definitely go through everybody and try to get them all up, maybe even on hard mode, so that they beat Isaac and Satan and everybody else beyond that if we can fight them. But after all that, after we've done everything with every character and unlocked all the other unlockable characters, I know of at least one, maybe there's more than one I haven't unlocked. I haven't really gone through like a walkthrough or made my own walkthrough what to do, but I have a general idea of what we're going to try and do now. We're gonna have a path of progress here. So when these runs, even when I'm dying, are working towards something. Working towards unlocking more items, getting us further in the game, just making us better players, maybe. Well, I mean, the last recording, the one that messed up, was very, very surprising to me about how well I did. I was saying at the beginning of the recording that it was a victory just to have beaten the first floor boss. That alone was victory. I mean, look here. We're having definite trouble even clearing the first floor here. Maybe I got lucky on my first recording. I'm not lying about it. There was a first recording. I did get like 3 rooms from Isaac. That would be a very convincing lie to make, though, I must admit. You admit failure, but in your admittance of failure, you claim far more success than you actually made. It would be very convincing, easily to believe. Well thought out. Well, just like that, we are dead again. Let's do it for real this time. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last episode we lost 2 runs, and it's still the same episode actually, because there's no way I'm going to publish those 2 runs. Man, editing is hard. Making decisions is hard. Man, I mean, really, why do I keep getting these curses too? So, the next problem on chopping down episodes like that, where we had just 2 quick losses, I've then got to instantly make the decision whether I want to make the previous episode something I publish or just toss it completely. And we were talking about that earlier, how I don't really want to toss them. I need to get like a sense of how long those episodes were. They were probably 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So we're probably 20 minutes into the recording. It feels like we're about 20 minutes into the recording. Pay attention, pay attention. Wow. It's like this game is determined to make me look like a liar. It's figured it out. It knew I wasn't recording the audio. It knew I screwed up the last recording. And now it's just giving me nothing but crap to prove me wrong, prove me a liar. Must have gotten a pretty good start that last run. I really must have. We definitely are not going to stick with hard runs, at least for a little bit. We need at least one thing to be done, and it will be a lot easier to play as Maggie on normal than it will be to play as Maggie on hard. And yeah, we're gonna do some, I'll try and keep Maggie runs to like 2 in a row at max. Oh, that's the end of this one. Wow. We're not gonna go back and edit anything. What is it going on? I'm just gonna exit this. I'm gonna go new run, Maggie on hard mode. And then I'm gonna exit it and just... What is all this curses? I kinda wanna exit out the whole game. Every single game we've played is a curse. Alright, finally. I'm not one for just sitting there and resetting and resetting and resetting. But, man. This game is just racking me over the coals. And I'm doing enough damage to myself just being a bad player. How many of these can I do in a row? I mean... Good news is I do have fresh batteries in my controller, so we won't have that problem again for at least a week. My rechargeable batteries tend to not burn out, but get down and empty about once a week when I play, and they can go a few weeks when I don't play. And I just have rechargeable batteries. If I used regular batteries, I'd be getting new pair every week. It'd be ridiculously expensive and un-eco-friendly. I could play with a wired controller. I do have that option. I just choose not to use that option because, well, it probably does have a slightly better latency. It doesn't really matter, and I don't want the wire. Had lots of trouble when I would play the wired thing of it, the wire getting tangled around things, not even being that short, but just getting tangled around things, getting pulled out. And when you have a wire plugged into a laptop that is on a table and could be pulled into the floor, you tend to be a little bit concerned about, is that thing going to just rip out the whole laptop and break it? Don't want that to happen. Although it probably wouldn't happen on an Xbox wired controller because they have special breakaway cords. But sometimes those don't work depending on where you get it snagged. If I just keep dying, I'm gonna call this the episode of pain. And we're just gonna see me die over and over again until I get frustrated or give up. But then as soon as I start doing good, that's when the danger zone gets in here. Because you're gonna start seeing, if I start doing good, then the 10-minute quick deaths are gonna start to be added to a potential 2-hour actual long run. So already, if you see me die and I keep going, you already know that there's a very good chance that it is going to be a quick episode. You really don't have to know that, because if you're looking at probably any YouTube thing at all on this, it's just going to tell you the time. And don't let that deter you. I'm as entertaining at the beginning as I am at the end, and vice versa. Alright, so I'm gonna say now we are probably 35-40 minutes into this recording. I'm gonna do 2 more quick deaths, and then we're gonna call this episode. And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna leave it at this. If I don't show you even to the first floor boss, let me fully admit I am pathetic. This is ridiculous. You should not believe anything I'm saying about having a 2-hour recording on hard mode that got me almost all the way to Isaac. I can put that video up. I can prove it to you if you really want to see it, but it'll just be really boring, quiet footage. But yeah, this is just sad. I've got the Holy Mantle here. That, for one room I believe, protects you from taking damage. Works with the blood bank too, so I believe, so you can actually use the blood bank, leave the room, and then get it back. Or either it's for one room or one floor. We'll have to see. Oh, this lighting. I'm putting out these things and making it darker. Unlike the game Minecraft, having it darker does not increase the spawn rates of enemies, at least to my knowledge. That'd be really weird if it actually does. The truth of the matter is that now in Rebirth, leaving the fires intact is way more beneficial, because the next rooms, all the other floor rooms you go in are gonna have less creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if that was hidden secretly somewhere. But I doubt it. It's true, but that'd be weird. That'd be funny. But yes, I've done some Minecrafting and I'm not certain at this time I would ever put any of it on YouTube. I'll say my style on Minecraft is to work in creative, which people don't like. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of lame to watch somebody with everything unlocked and no possibility of dying, and just building things and thinking things through. Heavy on the redstone, but I'm not heavy enough into redstone that I could be like a really consistent creator of making things work. Like, I couldn't be the person that comes out with some new contraption that every other Minecraft YouTuber or player would be interested in. And I'm just a little burnt out on it. I'll probably do some talking about Minecraft in the every time there's a new version coming out. In fact, they're beta testing right now a new launcher, which, as a computer programming fan, sounds like they've really thought about improving some stuff. One of the issues that the new launcher is aiming to fix is that you will no longer have to install Java, which you don't want to have Java installed on your computer if you can avoid it. If there's a program telling you to install Java, you should really think about getting a different program. Java is super insecure. It's a major reason for lots of hacks and things like that. I don't have a key, but I have all these coins. So, what Minecraft is going to do to help you with that is that it's going to maintain its own sandboxed, hopefully sandboxed, version of Java, and it's going to make sure you have the right version for your computer. A lot of people have 64-bit operating systems, Windows now. If you have more than 2 gigabytes of RAM and you don't have a 64-bit version of Windows installed, you're actually not even using that RAM. And 2 gigabytes is really a small amount of RAM these days. It also means all your programs, all your drivers, all your equipment is not going to be working as good as it probably could. I mean, that's a broad generalization, but... well. So it's going to download the right version to drop it. You're not going to have to deal with that anymore. It's going to probably look better, probably work a little bit better, but it's just the launcher. They really didn't even have a launcher until pretty recently. It was, before then it was just you just run it through a Java command in the command line script or something. At least that's what I did. Maybe I was doing something weird. I probably was doing something weird. I'm usually doing something weird. Minecraft is still really cool amongst a lot of people, but at this point it feels like it's gone the way of Angry Birds. You know, how Angry Birds they super sold their products and super sold the idea that it would become the new Disney or something, and of course it wasn't going to. And now I don't think kids would care one bit about Angry Birds. They'll play it on the phone, I'm sure, but... oh, so I have a petrified rock and a petrified poop. Well, I'm not gonna eat bombs, so I'm gonna take the petrified poop. That was close. Alright, so take the rock here, the lucky rock. Gonna blow this up. control bomb. Tons of gold. Not any keys. I want those pricky keys. I would really like it for it to be here. And it's not. It's probably here. Alright, so what do I need? Another bomb? Yep. Let's go ahead and blow these up. Put this bomb right here, in and out. In and out. I'm not sure those guys ever drop anything worthwhile. So, let's see. What do you think? The petrified poop or the rock would give more lucky flames? I know you can't respond, so why I'm asking you. Let's take that. And let's go ahead and take this. So the mulligan, I think that means every time I get hit, I spawn spiders or flies or something like that. I want the Bible. So you gotta get some more coins. Shouldn't be a big problem. If we could get another bomb. Kill these little poops. Come on, guys. Alright. So if I can get a bomb, I can get a key. Use that key to open a... Well, actually, I just need to get 4 more coins. And then I can use the power of the Bible to fly over there. Bad trip. Nope. Did not want that. So, what can we do? We need 10 more coins. So that was my holy mantle there, 1 damage. So that now I can be hit. Okay, so that was kind of random. I got a flag coming out. Maybe they just are a little bit random. speed up, size down, and a pill. Let's see. I'm gonna take this pill. I'm gonna take this. And I'm just gonna take this. Still hoping for explosive diarrhea. Gonna keep my 5 coins. I will say now, you have seen me beat the first floor boss, at the very least. So, this is the last run for this, on hard mode. Even if I die in the very next room. You've seen me beat the first floor boss. You can see at least partially that a lot of it has to do with the randomization of the first few items. Oh, I've beaten 2 bosses, so I've already done twice as much as I thought I had. But a lot of this has to do. What? I freaking hate Curse of the Lost. Not gonna go in there without some kind of escape plan. Plus I need a key. And a key beggar. Mushroom guys. Art. I think the rate of what you get on rocks seems higher because you're usually blowing up more rocks than you are proofs. It's probably close to the same. Don't want to touch that at the moment. Alright, but here we go. I can handle this. Give me a key. Oh. I wonder sometimes. I just wonder. Give me a health up. Sometimes I just wonder if this game is listening for real. It's just straight up listening to what you're saying and willing to help on occasions and usually not willing to help. Oh yeah, I had the PhD too, man. Just getting the PhD, I got it like on the very first floor. Getting it really brought up just the quality of my stats. My damage was crazy high. Shame I couldn't get the Bible on the previous floor. So, PhD of course gives you a extra, all your pills are going to be either neutral or good, and it gives you an extra pill when you first get it. So no health downs, no range downs, no luck downs. And if you can do a pill run after you get the PhD, just yeah, you want pills. Pills will definitely help you with a PhD. They're about 50-50. Otherwise, half the pills will help you, half the pills will hurt you. Two explosions, guys. Neither one of them hit a mushroom. If I had tons of bombs and flying, I could put a bomb in the middle of that, probably get 1 or 2 pills. I have these weird arms. I'm gonna go look at my items and see what gives me these weird arms. I think it was the cancer sigil. It's turned me into like an octopus guy. Or something. Let's see. There's the seed. Sorry if you didn't see the seeds of any of the others. Really doesn't matter. Can't really race against me if I just screw up immediately. Other than you could put up a recording of you playing something that I didn't get anywhere at. I don't like quick losses. I'm fine with long losses. Because in a long loss, there's things that can be researched. There are things that can make me a better player. But if I just go in the first room, on the first floor, and walk on the spike 3 times, and that's the end of that run, I'm not learning much. All I'm learning is don't do that. When I have a long loss, when it takes 40 minutes and then I die at the very end, there's all kinds of places that when I go back and look at the footage, I can say, you know what, I could have done this instead. Could have done that instead. You know what's weird about this Curse of the Maze too? Is that the rooms change. Watch. See? See what I'm talking about? The room changed. You're in the same position, but the room changed. Now I'm in a different position. It is weird. Might as well do this. Stay away, troll bomb. So I have 2 items that say I'm protected. So in theory I can take 2 hits in a room. I believe at this point I can take 2 hits in a room and not take any damage. Maybe that's not what the second one meant. I don't think that's what it meant. I think it gave me soul hearts. There's things like the Mask of Infamy that will only protect a percentage of your hits coming towards your face. So it could be like that too. Holy Mantle is probably the most powerful of the items like that. Alright, so a heart I can't use and 2 keys like I can use. Nice. Really would like flying. How can I achieve flying? That's the question. So over here in the store, we have 2 coins, and so there's nothing I can buy. I'm not gonna get any more coins on this floor. Gamble. Come on, dollar. Odds of a dollar getting a dollar in 2 rolls is very, very low. Freaking curse lost. Right. Couple of coins back, and the key. So all we're looking for now is the super secret room. Super secret room. Come on, Soul Heart. You can actually do seem to have a pretty good chance of getting the Soul Heart in the first couple of rolls of this. And then the bomb, another Soul Heart. So, is this a blue rock? Seems like it is. So just walk out of the room and walk back in when you have Holy Mantle. Protects yourself. In fact, you can even teleport yourself out of rooms. Just gonna go ahead and pick this up. Don't believe there's much more that can be done. We blew up that guy. We can blow up this guy. And then we're done. There's literally 6 pills sitting on this floor. Oh, actually there isn't. There's only 3. But notice how this room swapped with the other room? Remember there was 2 of the heads shooting downward before? We took damage and had to run back in here. Anyways, I'll quit messing around. I hate Curse of the Maze. But that's probably the difference between Curse of the Maze and Curse of the Labyrinth. That would be my guess. Curse of the Labyrinth probably puts you in different rooms but doesn't change the room. Curse of the Maze probably does change the room. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, lucked out there. Still have my Holy Mantle even. If I can get rid of one of these guys, I'd be really happy. There goes Holy Mantle. There's the hit. There's the hit. So I'm glowing. But what does that glow to me? Blood clot damage and rage up. Alright. Let's see. What do we want? Let's look at our stats. We want, let's see, so 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Take this. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Let's take this. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Let's take this. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. So none of those changes to stats. That's a good way to do it. It's probably pretty annoying, for people to do it. That way, after picking up each item, showing the stats, just proving that the items don't do it. If you're really that interested, you probably should just look up what the internet says they do. Probably be as well served with that as anything else. But, so we've got a lot of soul hearts, and we're gonna have 2 red hearts. We took the goat head because we want deals with the devil. Every time, that's what the goat head does. We took the companion because we want more tier speed up, and that's effectively what that is. Curse of the Maze again. So now I've got Brother Bobby here shooting his tears on top of mine. And we took the Book of Belial because we had no left trigger item at all, and it will, I believe, double your damage when you use it. So any room I see I'm in trouble, I'll pop it and use it. Now, a lot of the items give you this problem of you have to sit there and think about whether you should use it now or later. Should I use the Book of Belial now or later in this room? These guys can be a pain, but looks like my damage is up enough that they're not doing anything. Almost blew up that TNT in my face. Right then there. And they blew it up in their face. Interesting. Secret room could be to the right here. We'll check on that later. Okay, slow it down. Forgot I had the broken watch. Broken watch can make things really easy. See, I don't really regret the first damage in a room. It's the second damage in a room. It's when you get the second or the third or the fourth damage in a room. And you're like, oh man, I could have done this so much better. So let's keep looking. Not ready. Right, this guy's the one that needs to go. There's a lot of rooms on this floor, it's just nothing of them. These guys I think are sped up by the watch. I think the watch speeds up the guys half the time. The sun... Well, the sun will refill your red hearts. It's not gonna do anything for soul hearts as far as I know. Need some HPs up before I start using that. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm tired of this suspense. So we found the secret room now. Hey, matchstick. Tastes like burning. So what does the matchstick do? It makes your explosions bigger. So we may use it, but I'll probably end up sticking with the petrified poop. Alright, so strategy with this room is let them shoot one, then start running around like a maniac. Plenty of keys. So, what do we want? would like to have this item. Really would. I don't want to blow up my donation things. I'm not ready to start blowing up donation things. That was nice. Alright, so we take this, and we take this, and we have no idea what this is. This is the sun, so let's take this in a room where it might be useful. Let's see. Oh, nope. That's not useful. Hemoptysis, as I've been told, it's called. Not useful at all. Have I already found the secret room on this floor? I don't know. Let's see. Blow yourself up away from me. That's strange. What? Stupid cousin to the maze. So we found the secret room, we found the super secret room, we've got 2 coins. We've got the sun. We want 3 more coins to get that soul heart. Oh no, your slow bones. I'm not sure if it will ever stop slowing down the enemies if you just sat there for like 20 minutes and let them, avoided them but never damaged them. Why did I drop a penny when I took damage? Interesting question. I don't have the piggy bank. Unless that's something to do with the sigil. I have no idea. Let's see. Magneto. Items now come to me. And it should be all items. But oddly it's not because, well, that's not coming to me because I'm at full health. Probably. It's a shame you can't use like the magnet in the shop to like shoplift things. That'd be a funny mechanic. Not enough. Not enough. I could blow up those mushrooms. Maybe get one thing. I'm at full health and it's not opening, so then that means it's not gonna open. Damn you, curse of the maze. Alright, let's see. We blow up this guy. He's our last hope. Alright, sweet. Go stick with the petrified poop. I think it's served me pretty well so far. Need more soul hearts. If you're gonna do a run where you're just heavily on soul hearts, you're gonna have to replenish that or not take damage, and we all know I can not take damage. Shoot. Out of bombs. Made my choices, now I have to live with it. We should beat this. I'm just gonna pop the Book of Belial right at the beginning. Start doing the damage. Stupid brimstone. Range up. Let's see our stats. We're getting the damage up, but see the stats will be back down to 2 now because the damage is only up to double what the Book of Belial says. Okay, so I believe this guy is worth it. Sister Maggie. Oh, I thought this was the headless one that leaves the Red Creek. Oh well. It's probably worth it too. We should go at least look in the challenge room here. We're having some diminishing returns here. It's not. See how his gravity is pulling even the chest towards him. Die. And the gate. Here we go. I kind of like this boss. He's pretty easy. I think I've got him down. Well, they got me a bunch of coins. Are coins really gonna help me? Probably not. I have coins and I have a bomb. Let's see. I could buy another bomb for 5, and that is my only choice really for that room. Or I can gamble. What are we trying to get? A really good trinket and soul hearts. Maybe a card. Anything at all. Anything at all. My luck is low. Give up. I'm gonna follow its advice and give up. Give up on it, basically. That's all we can do. We are low on life. Been going 40 minutes on this run, so we're already at like an hour and 10 minutes, probably. Why do I keep talking about time? Oh man, I need to self-edit myself out of those conversations. Just not mention how long it goes. It'll be more fun. Look, if you're watching a long movie series and you're really into it, it's gonna feel like an hour, even if you turn around and see that it's been like 12 hours. Got a problem with health though. Ooh, these guys. Ooh. I'd really like to get like Mom's Heart. Get to Mom's Heart. I really would like to beat that. I think that would be nice. Alright, so. Oh, come on. Let's go in here and see what they've got. Another chest. I need an escape route if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this warm here. Just keep it because I think it might make it a little bit easier for me to hit the enemies, maybe not take damage as much. Stupid damage, stupid damage, that's all I'm taking. Keep my eyes on my character. Sometimes my eyes just go all over the screen. I'm just looking at totally the wrong thing. Interesting. I don't have piercing shots. So these slow shots are gonna help these slow creatures, but at the end of the day, I've gotta still get behind them. Oh man, that was a mistake. M-I-S-T-A-K-E, mistake. That's right, Rydo teaches spelling as he loses at video games. I tried to do my part at least. How many of them are there? How many of them are there? That's the first question. How many of these hands are sitting around? These detached hands are new, I believe, the Rebirth, and they are a pain. I don't even want to go through this room. I'm gonna go the other way. Just cause. Can't go in the pain room. Use the last, well actually I can go in the pain room. And I can do it for free. So, I definitely should. I have the Holy Mantle. I'll take no damage going in because it's activated. I'll come in here. My Holy Mantle will be re-equipped. I'll take no damage going out. As long as I don't take damage from those spiders. Let's see. I found pills. Tears down. That was pointless, but it cost us nothing. Nice. So, Holy Mantle trumps having flying. Nearly took damage there. Alright. How many fly items do I have at the moment? 1, maybe 2. Alright. Big fan. This guy's gonna slowly fly around and mostly just take, protect me from tears. I already have the item that makes your orbital companions and such bigger. So there's not a lot that can work with them to make them stronger in general, but I'm sure there's individual ones that work with other individual ones. In a slow down room? Really? Okay, so I need 3 coins. There's Pandora's box. I won't have a bomb if I use that bomb though, at the moment, so let's make sure that's what we really want to do. Alright. Let's go get the petrified poop back before we start blowing up poops. Is this really going to turn everything around? I don't think so. But secret room could be here, but if I put a bomb there, I'm gonna have some trouble. You know what I should have done if I was smart is I should have left. Alright, so I need a bomb and a key to get to that. It'll give me a lot. What am I shooting for? The ladder? Do I need it, really? A pill? A health up? A key? Yeah. Let's hope this was the right move. So 9 coins. We want to definitely take this, and that leaves 5 coins left. So I need to decide later on whether I want the pill or the other thing. Got no bomb. Oh, that was pointless. Got no bombs. We got this room. This really needs to be health up. If I could get 15 coins, I'd take Pandora's box. Why not? I'm gonna just hold this down and drop my items, both of them. Can't choose. I'm gonna just leave the lucky rock there and come back and get the other item. We have not found a secret room. We have not found a super secret room. In a lot, the secret room is, well, there's a couple places it could be good, isn't it? Alright, so. Oh, did that. Just don't get brimstone. Alright. Well, that's it for this floor. We've done the best we could do with what we had. We don't have a key, so if I could go buy a key, we could do the challenge room. Secret room probably right here. Be my guess. I guess we're choosing key. Gonna choose the key. Gonna do the challenge room. Hopefully that does something for us. Sun card is close to worthless at this point. There's not going to be enough time where I take one hit that I can pop the sun card, fill it up to one full heart again, and then taking it, because by the time I do that in a boss fight, I'll have taken the other hit and lost. Ooh, take that right now. Just avoid damage. That is not avoiding damage. Man, this is like a damage reduction run. I've never had like a damage reduction run. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Just hit these guys in the back of the head. Did it. Was that worth it? I think it was. I think it was. You know what I'd really love to get right about now? Dead cat. I don't have any other guppy items. I'm not talking about I just really love to work my way towards guppy. Dead cat could save this run. I don't believe it will. I'm gonna, for luck, put that in, that 1 penny in there. Get it up to 810. No bombs, no keys, no pennies. We have 3 different damage reduction items of some sort. We got the Book of Belial charged. We're going in here. What floor are we on? Depths 1, so we're not fighting moms, but we're fighting something else. The Fallen, of course. It's going down that range of the really hard bosses. Book of Sin, give me a soul heart, yes. Book of Belial. Alright. I believe the way it works, since I have a soul heart, I can give this and get the Whore of Babylon. Or I can take this and just get another pin. Maybe this will kill me. If so, I deserve it. We're not going to get much further. This will be the last run for sure. Sorry if this ends the game, but this is really the right move, because if I get this, I'll have more damage. Oh wait. Oops. Well, little mistake there, as I was uncertain what that item was. I could have sworn that was Whore of Babylon, and it turns out it's not. This is flying. So now I have reason to go back to all of this floor and see if there's anything flying I can reach. I can shoot these guys out. Maybe they'll give me a soul heart. Maybe they'll give me a penny. Any pennies I get looking over this floor, I'm gonna go put in the donation machine. Look at my steak. I should just pop the sun card here as an experiment. Because there's just like, there's nothing. Unless the sun card does something really weird when you have no hearts, there's nothing that it's gonna do at the moment. I can hold on to it, and that would be the smartest move, but I want to experiment. I want to see if you can do something. I guess this would be the best room to do it in. Sun card, just like that, it tells me that secret room. If only I had a bomb. If only I had a bomb. Okay, so Book of Belial has the ability to double your damage. My damage is at 2. The Book of Sin has the chance for 4 charges to give you items, random items. If I was really gonna survive, I'd need the Book of Sin. So I guess we'll just do it. Mom's foot. I don't think we're gonna make it to Mom's foot. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be really, really difficult. Still can't get burned walking over flames, so I do have to be somewhat careful flying around. Holy Mantle is a pretty good item. I mean, there is no denying it that I've taken multiple hits, and the Holy Mantle has saved me a lot of life. So, can't go blaming the Holy Mantle for this probable loss. Oh, they're flying too. Well, what's the point of me flying if you can fly? Then I don't have an advantage. Maybe I should have taken the lucky poop with me. I'm seeing several poops here. They could have gotten us maybe hearts or coins or something. Well, we've got this. So we have no reason not to take this. Ooh, that's a reason not to take this. Come on. Alright. Tammy's head. Well, the mantle is charged. It like recharges. So I don't know if you could take multiple damage in the same room. I don't think so though. Oh. Well, you got one guy here. One of the guys was a brimstone and all the rest weren't. That's just teasing me, game. Making me think I'm safe when I'm not. Come on, dead cat. I need a key. Use it. Black heart. I'll take that. Ooh. Not gonna take that. A regular chest on Necropolis 2. No, thank you. Alright. these guys are slowed down. You should have this in the bag. You should. Alright. Need another key. Now see if I start gambling here, what's it gonna give me? Is it gonna give me keys? Is it gonna take my coins? What's my luck at? 1? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I've got that feeling I'm gonna lose my black heart. Was right about that. Bomb. Alright, let's see. Where could the bomb make its most payoff? Needed to go here. And it's not here. Oh, I have 2 bombs. Good. Where did I get that other bomb? It's freaking A. Do I want to gamble and risk it, or do I want like, let's see, please, 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 just need a bomb or key, just a bomb or key. Come on, bomb, key. Bomb! Key! I hate you. I hate you so bad. I think we can take care of these guys. Oh, another one. Great. Alright, so just want to get this guy over here and just start hitting him like crazy. I don't think he can do any damage to me at the moment. Maybe he can. It's kind of looking like I should have kept the petrified poop, but this wubba wubba item, whatever I have, is making it a little easier to do some of that stuff. 2 more coins. We just gotta keep gambling. We just gotta keep gambling. I know it's something stupid, but I got no other choice. I don't want to go in this big room. Need a bomb or key. I've got 2 more. I need to clear out 2 more rooms before the Book of Sin is charged again. If it gives me a key. Great. I don't want to take that. That would be insane. That's not very helpful. Well, I guess these heads are the same as the greed's heads. I hadn't thought of that before. Battery? Alright, well. Penny. Okay. man, I just gotta keep gambling. I don't want to gamble. I really don't. But that's the only option I've got available at the moment. I hate you so much. I hate the slot machine so much. I'm gonna make an edict right about now. You should look at your luck before you start gambling. And if it isn't at 2 or 3 at least, you should really probably just keep your money. Doesn't seem like that's gonna be your path to victory. All this BS. All this BS. Just get this guy out. All these guys left to the Am I gonna even make it to Mom's foot? This will probably be like the lowest life you could possibly have to go into Mom's foot. I mean, yeah, it's gotta be. A half soul heart, not even refillable, lowest possible health to go into Mom's foot. If I even get that far. I still got these two guys to deal with. This run is notable for at least the fact that this is the lowest life ever. But let's take a look at our stats. Let's take a look at all the items. This was a very heavy damage reduction run, but doesn't look like damage reduction is really going to save you if you don't have at least some health. If you just have no health, it's not going to work. What is the item up there? Let's go back and look. Let it be known I at least made it to Mom's foot on this run. So when I tell you that I had a messed up recording, and in that messed up recording, what is the item in there? It can't possibly be worth anything. Well, it's not going to cost me anything to go in there, but... Well, Tammy's head. Will Tammy's head slowly recharge when I go in the new room? Probably not. Probably need to keep the books in. So, please believe when I tell you that I had a bad recording and I was 2 rooms away from Isaac. There would only be 3 more floors from what you're probably going to see here. Definitely going to double check my batteries on my controllers from now on. It's another lesson learned. Every failed recording, every failed 2-hour recording is just another lesson learned. There's nothing more to do on this floor. There's nothing more to do on this run. How could I possibly win? We're gonna try, but I have very, very little faith. Maybe I'll get a slow down on her. Yeah, slow down on her. Might actually, if I don't take any damage And she's slow. We could actually pull this off. So for the items she's spawning is not on the creatures she's spawning aren't slow. So that's a bit of a problem. Tiny little spider. A tiny little spider. Alright, so on the stats, we're up to 139 deaths. We've unlocked 282. We've had 17 mom kills. If you wanted to go back and look in previous videos, you would see that I only had 16 on the last one I published, and I had 17 on this one. So there's your evidence. I unlocked a secret or two. Best streak still won. Have not unlocked any endings. Well, we made it to Mom's Foot on hard. Next run we will probably be doing Maggie on normal. We got some more work to do on normal still. We need to get better, and I am getting better with each game. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.